Our group is Get Equal, and we're a national organization that's fighting for full federal equality. I'm the chair of the board. My name is Tanya Domi, D-O-M-I.
Okay.
And we're here today because we're in solidarity with African American and people of color in this city with the New York Police Department stop and frisk policy. They stop 99.9% innocent people and they shake them down and harass them, principally young men of color, but we also know as gay people and gay activists that people of color in our community, especially trans people of color, are subjected to this harassment as well, and that's why we're here today in solidarity.
Great. I mean, I've seen a lot of folks have been drawing similar connections as well, like the free C.C. McDonald.
Yes, right. The C.C. McDonald case is a good example. Here she was African American and fought back in self-defense, and now is in prison. And it's a terrible situation, but it happens often.
And so I know the LGBT movement has been really persistent ever since the National Equality March and before then, but pressuring Obama administration.
Yes.
And that's led to some real gains. I was wondering if you had anything to share in terms of your experience with that to other people fighting for other issues that are related, like racial profiling.
Sure. In terms of gay rights advancement, we've had very good rhetoric out of the administration. The reverse of Don't Ask, Don't Tell obviously was one step forward. However, I want your readers to know that the White House yielded to the Pentagon and did not allow for any affirmative anti-discrimination measures to be put in place. So you can be gay, but if you're harassed on active duty, you don't really have any equal opportunity procedures. They call it, well, good leadership will end, discrimination. Well, it doesn't. We know it doesn't, and they kept us out of that. And so, and also, in addition to that issue, is that trans people are not included in the revocation of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I would just say that it's nice that we get invited to the White House, but those of us that Get Equal, we would rather, instead of parties and receptions, we want real gains. We continue to ask for the President to sign an executive order extending non-discrimination policies to government contractors, and he's yet to do that. We echoed that again on Friday afternoon during the Pride reception, and binational couples, people are being deported. There's a whole host. We need an anti-discrimination job law, and we're not there yet, and that's the majority of the country So in terms of the majority of the country, they're not able to have any protection. So yes, good rhetoric. Some things have advanced on the hate crimes bill, but that was an effort that went for about 12 years before Obama. Any Democratic president would sign that hate crimes law. So that's where we stand on this. We're going to keep fighting. That's right.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'm Gary.
Hi, Gary.